Okay, today what we are going to learn is solving of quadratic equation. How to solve a quadratic equation. You have already learned it, but only difference in this what I'm teaching you is any quadratic equation can be written as ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Any condition on ABC? Do you have any condition on ABC to be a quadratic equation? Anybody?
There has to be a square.
The coefficient of x square should not be 0.
Should not be 0.
This
Yeah.
becomes 0, then there won't be x square. Then it will not be.
That
It
would
should
make
be
sense.
equal to 0.
Yeah. Other things may or may not be 0. As long as a is not 0, this is a quadratic equation. And the value of x in this quadratic equation is minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. How many values x will have? With plus, you will have one value for x. With minus, you will have another value for x. So you will have two values for x. I think this part is known to everybody.
Yes.
Now let's see how to solve this quadratic equation. 8x square plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. First of all, tell me what is a here?
8.
B is
2.
2. C is
1.
calculate b square minus 4ac first of all. What do you call b square minus 4ac?
Delta.
Value.
Discriminant. We call it a discriminant. So 2 square minus 4 into 8 into 1. So 4 minus 32. How much is that? Minus 28.
It's 28.
Okay. Now we will put in the formula. So x will be minus b minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 28 divided by 2a. That is clear?
Yes.
Yes,
Now
sir.
this can be written as minus 2 plus or minus root of minus 28 is root 28i upon 16. All of you agree?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now root 28 I can split it as root of 4 into 7. So which I can write 2 root 7.
Okay.
So this became minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 7i upon 16. If I separate it,
minus 1
minus 2 by 16 plus or minus 2 root 7 by 16i. So my final answer minus 1 by 8 plus or minus root 17 by 8i will be my final answer. Did you understand? Now you tell me, what is the difference between your 10th standard question and this question? What was the
Over
difference?
there, minus 20.
Further evaluated it.
We said whenever the b square minus 4ac became negative, we said x has no real value. That is true. X did not have real value. Then what kind of value do you have just now? What do you call this type of number?
Complex.
No, complex numbers.
Complex number.
Imaginary numbers means only 5i, only I term.
I.
No real part in it. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have you done the problem or?
So you have written this root 17
Yeah, just
in the final answer.
Root 7.
root 7. Root 7. Root 7. Yes,
Root
yes. Root
7.
7. Root 7 by 8. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we go to another problem? We'll practice one more question.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you notice that
sir.
here A, B, C were all real numbers? Even A, B, C can be imaginary. 2-3 things to note. Whenever A, B, C are real numbers, the roots occur in conjugate pair. If it is a complex root, it will occur in conjugate pair. Suppose P plus IQ is a root of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then other root will be the conjugate of this, b minus iq, provided a, b, c are real numbers. If a, b, c also become complex number, then this rule is not applicable. What do you say? If a, b, c are real number, the root of the quadratic equation occur in conjugate pairs. Clear? Please note down this. Written?
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah. Now you will practice one question yourself. 2x square minus root 3x plus 1 equal to 0. Solve this problem yourself. Okay, let's check the answer.
Yes, sir. Done.
A is 2,
B
is minus root 3, C
and
is
C is
1.
1.
B square minus 4ac will always calculate separately. Minus root 3 square minus 4 into 2 into 1.
Minus
So
3 minus 8.
3 minus
Minus
8
5.
minus 5. Minus 5.
X is minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac
Upon 2.
upon 2a.
Upon 2.
So minus b
Minus
Minus
plus or minus root of minus
root 3 minus 5 upon 2
1
into 2.
into 2.
Root 3.
So root 3
3
plus or minus
minus
5.
root 5 upon 4.
So you can write root 3 by 4
Root 3 by 4
plus or minus
minus root 5 by 4.
I. I think all of you got this answer correct.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now
Yes,
let's
sir.
do a question where A, B, C are also complex numbers, are not real. Next type of question is A, B, C may not be real. In that case, what will be the answer? Let's see. Write the question. X square plus 3ix plus 10 equal to 0. Here A, B, C are not real. Once A is real, B is real, C is real, but B is imaginary. So A is 1, B is 3i, and C is 10. Let's calculate b square minus 4ac.
3i square
3i square
minus
4 into 1 into 10.
1.
into 10.
Minus 9 minus 40.
Minus 9.
Minus 49.
Minus 49, yeah.
Now calculate x. Minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Minus b become minus 3i.
Plus or minus
Plus or minus root of minus 49.
9 upon 2.
2.
5
Minus 3i. What is root of minus 49?
Minus
7i.
7i.
So there are two possibilities.
Minus
X
3i
is
plus 7i.
upon
So 3i.
3i. Yeah.
4i. Minus 3.
Yes, x becomes
Minus 3i
Minus 3
plus
plus
7i
plus 7i divided by
upon
2.
2. And
Or
second case
It will be minus
Minus
3i
3i
minus 7i upon 2.
that is
minus
4i
3i.
upon 2. That
So
is
2i
either 2i
or
2i or
minus
minus
5i.
5i.
minus 5i.
Yes.
So your answer roots are 2i or minus 5i.
Minus 5i.
So you can write the answer as
0 plus 2i.
the roots are.
The roots are
Now you can just write only 2i. 2i
or
and
minus 5i.
5i. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now next one is the real one. All of you are ready? Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write this question. Solve the quadratic equation. X square minus 2 plus I into x minus 1 minus 7i. Now, what you notice in this problem? B and C both are complex numbers, not imaginary numbers. Last time it was imaginary numbers. Now it's complex numbers. And did you notice that here the roots did not occur conjugate pair? Because was an B was
Imaginary numbers were there.
Yeah, only in real numbers they occur in conjugate. Okay, what is A in this problem?
1.
1. What is B?
Minus 2 into 2 plus I.
And C is
Minus
1 minus
1
7i.
minus 7i.
Calculate B square minus 4AC. Minus 2 plus I B square minus 4 into 1 into
minus 1
minus 7i.
Hmm.
That became 4 plus 2i plus I square plus 4 into 1 minus 7i. That is 4 plus 2i minus 1 plus 4 minus 28i. That is 4 plus 4, 8 minus 1, 7 minus 26i. Understood that?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
b square minus 4ac square root has to be calculated. The root of b square minus 4ac has to be calculated. That means you need to calculate root of 7 minus 26i. So whenever I want to calculate the root of a complex number, first I have to calculate the modulus.
Less
7 square plus minus 26 square. Can you calculate and tell me?
49.
Plus
26 square.
how much? 26 square is how much?
676.
676.
76.
That becomes how much?
725.
725.
725.
Now 725 square root 25 into how much is 725?
It's not a
25
perfect square.
into how many times? 4 into 7, 28, 29. Correct? No?
29, yes.
So 5
5 root 29.
Then real part of Z. 7.
Square
Very
minus
complicated answer we have got. 7 minus 24i. Just calculate this. Oh, here I made a mistake.
Yes, exactly. So
Yeah,
it's
actually there's a 4i.
4i. Please correct it. Why you didn't tell me?
No, it's like confusing.
So this became 24. I have to rub
So
everything.
24 square 576.
So 25 will come. So that became square root of 7 minus 24i. So now we will write
39 plus 576.
So 49 plus
576.
625.
25 and then 25.
25.
and real part of Z is 7.
7. Now we can calculate.
So let me call it delta. So delta will be square root of real part of Z, modulus of Z first.
Plus or minus modulus of Z.
Plus or minus.
Even if you don't write plus or minus, because formula itself has got a plus or minus.
20.
Now you have minus in between. So minus I into 25 minus 7 by 2. That is 4 minus, how much this became? 18, 9.
9, 3.
Okay, so delta you got 4 minus 3i. Now you put in the formula. Yeah, oh, sorry. Now, can I remove this part? Everybody has done b square minus 4ac?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm rubbing this. Now write x value minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac upon 2a.
2
Minus of minus.
So 2 plus I only.
Plus or minus.
4
Root of b
minus
square
3i.
minus 4a.
minus
4
3i.
minus 3i.
2.
Upon 2. Now there are two cases. 2 plus I plus 4 minus 3i. 2 plus I plus 4 minus 3i by 2, or 2 plus I
Minus
minus
4.
So 6 minus
minus
3i
3i.
divided by 2. So 3
6 minus
minus
2i.
2i. So 3 minus I. Here 2 minus 4 minus 2 divided by 2 minus 1. 4i by 2 is 2i. These are your answers. And they also don't occur conjugate pairs. They don't occur because A, B, C are not real. Has everybody followed this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can I change the page and make you solve one problem?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm making you solve one problem. No.
So x.
Oh, very bad. Now I'll explain next problem once again.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now divide x cube by x square. So we get x. So x cube minus 4x square plus 13x. Now change it. Change the sign. So 3x square minus 12x plus 46. Now again divide 3x square by x square. You get 3. So 3x square minus 12x plus 39. You get the remainder as 7. So what I can say? X cube minus x square
plus
x plus
46
46
into
is this into this. X plus 3 into x square minus 4x plus 13 plus 7. That became x plus 3 into 0 plus 7. Hence your value of this expression is 7. Since I did not record this, once again I'll explain. I wanted to find the value of this expression when x is 2 plus 3i. What was my question? What is the value of this expression when x takes value 2 plus 3i?
yeah.
One method is replace x by 2 plus 3i everywhere and get the answer. But that answer is a very lengthy method. So that is not a good method. So what we did, we used another method. What was the method? We started with x plus 2 plus 3i, took the real part all on one side and imaginary on the other side. Then squared both. And we got a new expression. A minus b the whole square added, the new expression. What does this new expression means? When x takes value 2 plus 3i, the value of x square minus 4x plus 13 is 0. So we will use this value of the expression to get the value of this expression. We will use x square minus 4x plus 13's value is 0 for calculating the value of this expression. How do you do that? You divide the whatever expression whose value you want to calculate by the expression whose value you know. You divide with that. So while dividing, x cube divided by x square give you x. Then multiplied this x with all the three terms. Subtracted. Again, you got 3x square. Divided 3x square with x square. We got 3. Multiplied 3 with every term. Got this. Subtracted, you got 7. What does that mean? If I divide 15 by 7, I get remainder 1. So 15 can be written as 2 into 7 plus 1. 2 into 7 plus 1. So this expression can be written as this multiplied with this plus 7. That's what I've written. So this can be expressed in this manner. But the value of this is 0. So when you multiply the 0 with x plus 3, the whole thing will become 0 and 7 becomes your value. So this is the technique we are applying. Everybody has understood?
Yes, sir.
We need to practice one more problem. Do we have time for that? You have a class after this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have a class after this.
No, sir.
Okay. Then I will take this exercise again next class. This particular part.
Okay, sir.
Important question. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I'll stop with this.
Yes, sir.